Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about our another topic of digestive system, and which is pancreas. In exams perspective, there are many questions which are being asked regarding this topic, like functions of pancreas and composition and properties of pancreatic juice, generally in 5 marks. So again, it is important. So let's start this. First, we'll see the functional anatomy. Pancreas is a dual organ having two functions. First is the endocrine function and second is the exocrine function. Endocrine function is concerned with the production of hormones, and the exocrine function is concerned with the secretion of digestive juice called pancreatic juice. The pancreas is a retroperitoneal gland that is about 12 to 15 centimeter long and 2.5 centimeter thick. It lies posterior to the greater curvature of the stomach. The pancreas consists of a head, a body and a tail, and is usually connected to the duodenum by two ducts. The head is the expanded portion of the organ near the curve of the duodenum. Superior to and to the left of the head are the central body and the tapering tail. Functional anatomy of the exocrine part of the pancreas. Exocrine part of pancreas resembles salivary gland in structure. It is made up of acini or alveoli. Each acinus has a single layer of acinar cells with lumen in the center. Acinar cells contain zymogen granules which possesses digestive enzymes. A small duct arises from lumen of each alveolus. Some of these ducts from neighboring alveoli unite to form intralobular duct. All the intralobular duct unite to form the main duct of pancreas, which is called the Wirsung duct. Wirsung duct joins common bile duct to form ampulla of water or vata, which opens into duodenum. In some persons, an accessory duct called duct of Santorini exists. It also opens into duodenum, proximal to the opening of the ampulla of vata. So this is a figure of pancreas. We can see the head, body and tail part. There are lobules, there is a pancreatic duct, accessory pancreatic duct, common bile duct, duodenal papillae, duodenum, and in this upper portion there is a gallbladder. Now supply to pancreas. Pancreas is supplied by both sympathetic and parasympathetic fibers. Sympathetic fibers are supplied through splanchnic nerve and parasympathetic fibers are supplied through the vagus nerve. Properties and composition of pancreatic juice. So this question is being asked in 5 marks, frequently asked question. And properties of pancreatic juice. The volume of pancreatic juice would be 500 to 800 ml per day. Reaction, highly alkaline with a pH of 8 to 8.3, and its specific gravity is 1.010 to 1.018. Composition of pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice contains 99.5% of water and 0.5% of solids. The solids are organic and inorganic substances. Bicarbonate content is very high in pancreatic juice. It is about 110 to 150 per liter against the plasma level of 24 per liter. High carbonate content of pancreatic juice is important because of two reasons. High bicarbonate content makes the pancreatic juice highly alkaline so that it protects the intestinal mucosa from acid kind by neutralizing it. And bicarbonate ions provide the required pH, which is 7 to 9, for the activation of the pancreatic enzymes. So in this figure we can see the composition of pancreatic juice. There is water, which is 99.5%, and solids would be 0.5%. In solids there would be organic substances and inorganic substances. In organic substances there are enzymes and other organic substances. In enzymes, there are proteolytic enzymes and lipolytic enzymes. In proteolytic enzymes, trypsin, chymotrypsin, carboxypeptidases, nuclease, elastase, and collagens are there. And amylolytic enzyme, pancreatic amylase would be there. Lipolytic enzymes, pancreatic lipase, cholesterol ester hydrolase, phospholipase A, phospholipase B, colipase, and bile salt activated lipase. In other organic substances, there would be albumin and globulin. In inorganic substances, sodium, calcium, potassium, magnesium, bicarbonate, chloride, phosphate, and sulfate are there. Functions of pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice has digestive functions and neutralizing action. Digestive functions of pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice plays an important role in the digestion of proteins and lipids. It also has mild digestive action on carbohydrates. Digestion of proteins. Major proteolytic enzymes of pancreatic juice are trypsin and chymotrypsin. Other proteolytic enzymes are carboxypeptidases, nuclease, elastase, and collagens. First, we'll talk about the trypsin. Trypsin is a single polypeptide with a molecular weight of 25,000. It contains 229 amino acids. It is secreted as inactive trypsinogen, which is converted into active trypsin by enterokinase. Enterokinase is also called the enteropeptidase, and it is secreted by the brush-bordered cells of duodenal mucous membrane. Once formed, trypsin itself activates trypsinogen by means of autocatalytic or autoactive action. Trypsin inhibitor. Trypsinogen is activated only when it reaches the small intestine. If trypsin is activated when it is in pancreas, it may hydrolyze the pancreatic tissue proteins, resulting in pancreatic damage. But its activation in the secretory cells, acini, and ducts of pancreas is prevented by an inhibitor protein called trypsin inhibitor. Any abnormality or deficiency of the trypsin inhibitor will result in unopposed trypsin activity, which damages the pancreas. Actions of trypsin. First action is digestion of proteins. Trypsin is the most powerful proteolytic enzyme. It is an endopeptidase and breaks the interior bonds of the protein molecules and converts protein into proteoses and polypeptides. Second function is the curdling of milk. It converts casinogen in the milk into the casein. Blood clotting. It accelerates the blood clotting. It activates the other enzymes of pancreatic juice. For example, chymotrypsin into chymotrypsinogen into chymotrypsin, procarboxypeptidases into carboxypeptidases, proelastase into elastase, procolipase into colipase. Trypsin also activates collinogens, phospholipase A and phospholipase B. An autocatalytic action. Once formed, trypsin itself converts trypsinogen into trypsin. Chymotrypsin. Chymotrypsin is a polypeptide with a molecular weight of 25,700 and 246 amino acids. It is secreted as inactive chymotrypsinogen, which is activated into chymotrypsin by trypsin. Actions of chymotrypsin would be digestion of proteins. Chymotrypsin is also an endopeptidase and it converts protein into polypeptides. Digestion of milk. Chymotrypsin digests casinogen faster than trypsin. Combination of both the enzyme causes rapid digestion of milk. On blood clotting, there would not be any action. Carboxypeptidase. Carboxypeptidase are carboxypeptidase A and carboxypeptidase B. Carboxypeptidase A is derived from the precursor procarboxypeptidase A, and carboxypeptidase B is derived from procarboxypeptidase B. Procarboxypeptidases are activated into the carboxypeptidases by trypsin. Actions of carboxypeptidases. Carboxypeptidases are exopeptidases and break the terminal bond of protein molecules. Exopeptidases split the polypeptides and other proteins into amino acids. Carboxypeptidase splits proteins into amino acids having aromatic or aliphatic side chains. Carboxypeptidase B converts the proteins into amino acids having basic side chains. Nucleases. Nucleases of pancreatic juice are ribonuclease and deoxyribonuclease, which are responsible for the digestion of nucleic acids. These enzymes convert the RNA and DNA into the mononucleotides. Elastase. Elastase is secreted as inactive proelastase, which is activated into elastase by trypsin. Elastase digests elastic fibers. Collagenase. Collagenase is secreted as inactive procollagenase, which is activated into collagenase by trypsin, and it digests the collagen. Digestion of lipids. Lipolytic enzymes present in pancreatic juice are pancreatic lipase, cholesterol ester hydrolase, phospholipase A, phospholipase B, colipase, and bile salt activated lipase. First, we'll see the pancreatic lipase. Pancreatic lipase is a powerful lipolytic enzyme. It digests triglycerides into monoglycerides and fatty acids. Activity of pancreatic lipase is accelerated in the presence of bile. Optimum pH required for activity of this enzyme is 7 to 9. Digestion of fat by pancreatic lipase requires two more factors: bile salts, which are responsible for the emulsification of fat prior to the digestion; colipase, which is coenzyme necessary for the pancreatic lipase to digest the dietary lipids. About 80% of the fat is digested by pancreatic lipase. Deficiency or absence of this enzyme lead to excretion of undigested fat in feces or stool. Cholesterol ester hydrolase. Cholesterol ester hydrolase or cholesterol esterase converts cholesterol ester into free cholesterol and fatty acids by hydrolysis. Phospholipase A. Phospholipase A is activated by trypsin. Phospholipase A digests phospholipids, namely lecithin and cephalin, and converts them into the lysophospholipids. It converts lecithin into lecithin and cephalin into lysocephalin. Phospholipase B. Phospholipase B is also activated by trypsin. It converts lysophospholipids to phosphoryl, choline, and free fatty acids. Colipase. Colipase is a small coenzyme secreted as inactive procolipase. Procolipase is activated into colipase by trypsin. Colipase facilitates digestive action of pancreatic lipase on fats. Bile salt activated lipase. Bile salt activated lipase is a lipolytic enzyme activated by bile salt. It is also called carboxyl ester lipase or cholesterol esterase. This enzyme has a weak lipolytic action than pancreatic lipase, but it hydrolyzes a variety of lipids such as phospholipids, cholesterol esters, and triglycerides. Human milk contains an enzyme similar to bile salt activated lipase. Digestion of carbohydrates. Pancreatic amylase is the amylolytic enzyme present in the pancreatic juice. Like salivary amylase, the pancreatic amylase also converts starch into dextrine and maltose. Neutralizing action of pancreatic juice. When acid chyme enters the intestine from stomach, pancreatic juice with large quantity of bicarbonate is released into intestine. Presence of large quantity of bicarbonate ions makes the pancreatic juice highly alkaline. This alkaline pancreatic juice neutralizes acidity of chyme in the intestine. Neutralizing action is an important function of pancreatic juice because it protects the intestine from the destructive action of acid in the chyme. Now we'll see the mechanism of pancreatic secretion. Secretion of pancreatic enzymes. Pancreatic enzymes are synthesized in ribosomes, which are attached to the endoplasmic reticulum of ecinous cells in pancreas. The raw materials for the synthesis of pancreatic enzymes are the amino acids, which are derived from the blood. After synthesis, the enzymes are packed into different zymogen granules by Golgi apparatus and stored in cytoplasm. When stimulated, the acinous cells release zymogen granules into the pancreatic duct. From the granules, the enzymes are liberated into intestine. Secretion of bicarbonate ions. Bicarbonate ions of pancreatic juice are secreted from the cells of pancreatic ductules and released into the pancreatic duct. Mechanism of bicarbonate secretion. Carbon dioxide derived from blood or metabolic process combines with the water inside the cell to form the carbonic acid in the presence of carbonic anhydrase. Carbonic acid dissociates into hydrogen and bicarbonate ions. Bicarbonate ions are actively transported out of the cells into the lumen. Hydrogen ion is actively transported into blood in exchange for sodium ion. Sodium ion from the cell is transported into the lumen where it combines with bicarbonate to form the sodium bicarbonate. And because of the loss of sodium and bicarbonate ions from the blood, there is some disturbance in the osmotic equilibrium of the blood. To maintain the osmotic equilibrium, water leaves the blood and enters the lumen of pancreatic duct by osmosis. In the lumen, bicarbonate combines with water, forming the solution of bicarbonate. Regulation of pancreatic secretion. Secretion of pancreatic juice is regulated by both nervous and hormonal factors. Secretion of pancreatic juice is regulated by both nervous and hormonal factors. Stages of pancreatic secretion. Pancreatic juice is secreted in 3 stages like the gastric juice. First is the cephalic phase, then gastric phase, and third is the intestinal phase. These 3 phases of pancreatic secretion correspond with the 3 phases of gastric secretion. Cephalic phase. As in the case of gastric secretion, cephalic phase is regulated by nervous mechanism through reflex action. 2 types of reflex occurs: unconditioned reflex and conditioned reflex. Unconditioned reflex. Unconditioned reflex is an inborn reflex. When food is placed in the mouth, salivary secretion and gastric secretion are induced. Simultaneously, pancreatic secretion also occurs. Stages of reflex action. Presence of both in the mouth stimulates the taste buds and other receptors in the mouth. Sensory or afferent impulses from mouth reach dorsal nucleus of vagus, and efferent impulses reach pancreatic acini via vagal efferent nerve fibers. Vagal efferent nerve endings secrete acetylcholine, which stimulates the pancreatic secretion. Conditioned reflex. Conditioned reflex is a reflex response acquired by the previous experience. Presence of food in the mouth is not necessary to elicit this reflex. The sight, smell, hearing or thought of food which induce salivary secretion and gastric secretion induce pancreatic secretion also. Stages of reflex action. Impulses from the spatial sensory organs like eye, ear and nose passes through afferent fibers of neural circuits to the cerebral cortex. Thinking of food stimulates the cerebral cortex directly. From cerebral cortex, the impulses pass through dorsal nucleus of vagus and vagal efferent and reach pancreatic acini. Vagal nerve endings secrete acetylcholine, which stimulates pancreatic secretion. Gastric phase. Secretion of pancreatic juice when food enters the stomach is known as gastric phase. This phase of pancreatic secretion is under hormonal control. The hormone involved in is gastrin. When food enters the stomach, gastrin is secreted from stomach. When gastrin is transported to pancreas through blood, it stimulates the pancreatic secretion. The pancreatic juice secreted during gastric phase is rich in enzymes. Intestinal phase. Intestinal phase is the secretion of pancreatic juice when the chyme enters the intestine. This phase is also under hormonal control. When chyme enters the intestine, many hormones are released. Some hormones stimulate the pancreatic secretion and some hormones inhibit the pancreatic secretion. Hormone stimulating pancreatic secretions are secretin and cholecystokinin. First we will see the secretin. Secretin is produced by S cells of mucous membrane in duodenum and jejunum. It is secreted as inactive prosecretin, which is activated into secretin by acid chyme. The stimulant for the release and activation of prosecretin is the acid chyme entering intestine. Products of protein digestion also stimulate the hormonal secretion. Action of secretin. Secretin stimulates the secretion of watery juice, which is rich in bicarbonate ion and high in volume. It increases the pancreatic secretion by acting on pancreatic ductules via cyclic AMP. Cholecystokinin, which is also called CCK, is also called the cholecystokinin pancreozymin, which is CCK-PZ. It is secreted by eye cells in duodenum and jejunal mucosa. The stimulant for the release of this hormone is the chyme containing digestive product such as fatty acids, peptides and amino acids. Actions of cholecystokinin. Cholecystokinin stimulates the secretion of pancreatic juice, which is rich in enzyme and low in volume, by acting on pancreatic acinar cells via inosine triphosphate, which is a second messenger. Hormones inhibiting pancreatic secretion. Pancreatic polypeptide secreted by PP cells in islets of Langerhans of pancreas. Somatostatin secreted by D cells in islets of Langerhans of pancreas, and peptide YY secreted by intestinal mucosa. Peptides like ghrelin and leptin. Okay, in this figure you can see the phases of pancreatic secretion. The cephalic phase, which is controlled by the nervous system. Gastric phase, which is hormonal control, and intestinal phase is also controlled by hormones. So this was all about the pancreas. So again, in exams there are questions of 5 marks like properties, functions and composition of pancreatic juice, or write down the functions of pancreatic juice in 5 marks, and in 10 marks maybe explain the physiology of the pancreas in detail. So if that is a question of 10 marks, then you should have to write down all the things which we have discussed in brief. So yes, this was all about it. Let me know if you are having any query or question.